Time for my 111th and my 112th John Carpenter games on Wants to Be a Millionaire UK second edition for DVD.
Right, answer 15 questions correctly to win £1 million. If you're both ready, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Take a look at question number 1. It's worth £100.
Which are keys used to start a car? Backdoor key, ignition key, minor key, pass key. That'd be ignition key.
That's absolutely correct. Well done.
Which is type of soup originating in China? Pig's sty, bird's nest, dog's basket, horse's tail. That'd be bird's nest.
That's great. It's the right answer. Right, for £200, here comes question number 2.
Which defines the young of the crane fly? Leather jacket, woolly poly, silk shirt, string vest. That'd be leather jacket.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Well played.
Which two initials normally identify taps and precincts, babes, basins? A&E, HC, LNR, B. That'd be Hong Cold.
Very good. No problem at all. Right answer. Okay, for £300, here comes question number 3.
Which is a synonym for a wise old man? Sage, thyme, parsley, mustard. That'd be sage.
That's absolutely correct. Well done.
How is distinguished fighter pilot traditionally referred to? Ace, buff, champ,
Only play
whiz.
this if you want to.
That'd be an ace.
Wonderful. It's the right answer. Okay, the next question is worth £500. It's number 4 of 15. Take a look.
What's a croque monsieur? Vintage car, old age pensioner, sandwich, antique base. It's a sandwich.
That's the right answer. It's going really well so far.
Old Trafford, Edgbaston, and the Oval are all famous and associated with which sport? Cricket, baseball, hockey, football. That'd be cricket. And might take us back question if it was just Old Trafford, because Old Trafford's a football stadium for Old Manchester United, but when I got Edgbaston, I knew it's cricket. There's also
Okay, things are going
the
well.
Lords and
Question
Headingsley.
5. It could double your money to £1,000.
The new famous London Museum are the Sainsbury Wing, West Wing, North Wing, and the East Wing. Madame Tussauds, National Gallery, Science Museum, British Museum. That'd be National Gallery.
Absolutely spot on. Well done.
Which of these bodies is responsible for the film classification in the UK? BBBC, BBFC, BCFC, BOAC. That'd be the British Board of Film Classification.
Well played. That's correct. That's £1,000 in the bag. Let's see who can double that amount with the next question. Here it is for 2,000. In which of these sports is there a dead ball line? Tennis, cricket, football.
That'd be rugby union.
Nice one. It's the correct answer. Which historical figure was played 3 times on screen by Charlton Heston? Abraham Lincoln, Mark Antony, Moses, or
That'd be
General de Gaulle?
Mark Antony. Now, one of the characters Charles actually never played was Jesus Christ.
Jolly good. It's the right answer. next question is for £4,000, but I'll give you the wrong answer and you will lose 1,000. Take your time. Hockenheim Ring, Suzuka and Monza are famous venues in which sport? Cycling, motor racing, football.
They're almost the German, Japanese, and Italian Grand Prix. Although the only one that's not currently scheduled is Hockenheim. Hockenheim was moved to 2019, and yeah.
What could an horologist make for you? Prediction, clock, astrological map.
The big clock.
Very good, no problem at all. Right answer. Now you're going along very nicely. You have £4,000. The next question is worth 8,000. Here it comes. Which airport's name is derived from the Anglo-Saxon for goat farm? Heathrow, Prestwick, Stansted, or
That'd be a Gatwick.
Well played, you're absolutely right. Which British city reopened the shopping area called the Bullring in 2003? Liverpool, Birmingham, London,
Could be
Newcastle.
Birmingham. Yeah, when I think of the Bullring, I'm just thinking about the old one of the few hockey association teams that survived after that was the Birmingham Bulls, which lasted until I believe '81, the Central Hockey League. Again, I come up with so many ways to just remember questions.
Next question, and you will have your hands on £16,000. It's number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look. Which West Yorkshire town gave its name to a licorice sweet? Huddersfield, Dewsbury, Pontefract, Wakefield.
I think that's Pontefract. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll see if it really makes sense actually.
Well played. Which gas is responsible for the effect known as will-o'-the-wisp? Ethane, butane, propane, or
That'd be methane. Yeah, what was possible?
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
It's basically a charge of. I was thinking the same as far as.
Okay, a right answer here will take you to the second milestone. Get the next question correct, and you will be guaranteed £32,000. Here it comes. Which is a gymnastic discipline for both men and women? Floor exercises, beam, rings, pommel horse.
I think so. For exercise, the rings are the men's event. Let's see. Rings are a men's event. Beam, I think, is a women's event. So I think they both compete in the 4 exercises by process of elimination. Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah, I was thinking beam and pommel were women's events and rings are men's events. So.
Which team won Super Bowl 38 in February 2004? New England Patriots, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins.
They beat the
Carolina
Patriots,
Panthers.
beat the Panthers 32-29 in the Super Bowl.
Very good, it's the right answer. You now have a guaranteed £32,000. The next question is worth 64,000, and you may as well play it. Permission to speak, sir was a phrase popularized by which character in Dad's Army? Captain Mannering, Sergeant Wilson, Corporal Jones, or Private
Maybe
Pike?
Corporal Jones.
That's absolutely correct. Well played. In which Australian city is prisoner cell block H set? Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, or Adelaide?
I believe it's set in Melbourne, actually. The only thing I'm familiar with Personal Page was that Cliff Young, the one, the Drew Western that one, he did make a cameo on Personal Page.
This is excellent. You've already won £64,000. You can still go further, though. Look at the next question. It could double your money to an incredible £125,000.
Okay.
The heat of what is measured on the Scoville scale? Volcanic ash, curries, chilies, or hot
Could be
springs?
chili peppers. And the hottest one I know is Pepper X, which is made by the same man who did the old record, which was
Of course it is. That's
the Carolina Reaper. And there's been also confirmed like chocolate Butla, that people have alleged to be hotter, but that's not been verified on the Scoville scale.
Which castle has been the seat of the Dukes of Northumberland since 1309? Walkway, Alnwick, Bamborough, Dunstable.
Could be Anik. I think this is the question UK's second edition Game Boy Advance game, actually, as a 500 question.
Absolutely correct. Well done. Well done. You've answered 12 questions correctly. You've already won a huge amount of money, but let's see if we can give you even more. This is question 13 for £250,000. Take your time. Bernard was the first name of which of these military commanders? Montgomery, Rommel, Eisenhower, MacArthur.
Roald Rommel, Dwight Eisenhower, Douglas MacArthur, Bernard Montgomery. Yeah. I think there was some question UK first edition game as a 125,000 question about what was Field Marshal Montgomery's first name. So.
In June 2003, which racing team won its first Le Mans 24 Hours race since 1930? Bugatti, Bentley, BMW, or Buick?
Could be Bentley.
No problems there. That's the right answer. Right, this is getting seriously nerve-wracking. If you give me a wrong answer here, you still walk away with £32,000, but you would have just dropped £218,000. Take as long as you want to answer. This is question number 14 of a possible 15. Good luck. A song by which group was to be broadcast from Mars to signify the arrival of the Beagle 2 probe? The Beatles, Blur, Oasis, or the Rolling Stones?
Could be the Stones. I say Blur, actually. I also have Freudian slip there.
You didn't have to play that, but I'm glad you're glad you did. It's correct.
Okay.
The soap Angels follow the fortunes of 6 student nurses at which hospital? St. Angelina's, St. Angelica's, St. Angela's, St. Angela's.
That'd be St. Angela's, and I'll say for these two, I'll go over to X and Joe Warren.
That's correct. Well done. Right, this is a very serious moment. You have each answered 14 questions correctly, and now it's time for the 15th and final question. If you give me a wrong answer at this point, you will lose £468,000. Very best of luck. For £1 million, this is the question.
Okay. So Ruby Wax and Joe Warner, my two predictions.
In Jude the Obscure, what fictitious name does Thomas Hardy give to Oxford? Christchurch, Christminster, Christtown, Christ.
That'd be Christminster. And I said for my 99th game. This is the question that took 85 games to get the first time. And now it's taken about 12.
I have to tell you, that's the correct answer. You've done it. Fantastic. You are a virtual millionaire. It was the perfect game all the way to the final question. Congratulations. Now, player one, the chance to win a brilliant holiday to Universal Mediterraenea. Simply send us the secret win code, write it on the postcard provided, and lots of luck to you.
Huh. Okay. Got one.
Americans did a 5-year stint at the Royal Shakespeare Company. Roseanne Barr, Kelsey Grammer, Ruby Wax, or Ted Danson.
I think this is this is the third one I've predicted right. The third one I've gotten as predictions. The other two I've done are Christminster by 99th and Plymouth Rock in second. So.
Well, that was an awful lot of money to risk, but you'll be glad that you did. It's the correct answer. What a brilliant game. You win a virtual £1 million. All 15 questions correct. Congratulations. Now, all you have to do to enter the prize draw for a fabulous holiday to Universal Mediterraenea is to write the win code on the postcard provided. What a great game. Let's have a look now how you both performed, starting with player one. Well done, and thank you for playing. Who wants to be a millionaire?